FIFA pros do not want you to know about this formation that can go ahead and counter almost anything on FIFA 22. What is it that we are talking about? Well, you probably won't like it. Well, all I'm going to say is that if you are struggling against the 3-5-2, the 4-3-2-1, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, you can use this formation and it will excel against these, even the 4-4-2. Let's go ahead and jump into the instructions. Please don't shoot me, but it is the 5-2-1-2 narrow. We looked at this a good few months ago and it is still very strong right now for the reasons that I've already mentioned. It gives you the ability to play against those formations. You are sound in defense, but you also have the ability to counter-attack. You can use the width with your fullbacks and your two strikers linking up with those center attacking mid that you have. Let's talk about the instructions. Stay central, getting behind, stay forward on both of our strikers. Why is this? We want them to hit on the counter. We're looking for those over-the-top through balls. You need players that are quick, that are strong. We use Haaland here, and he does that really well. If you've got your Mbappe, that's absolutely fine. No problem whatsoever. Make sure you use those over-the-top through balls and hit on that counter. Moving on to your center attacking mid, we're going to go completely neutral and balanced here. We're not going to change anything. This will actually give your center attacking mid the freedom to move. Sometimes they'll drop into midfield and be an extra man in that area, but obviously when you have the ball on the counter, just look for that triangle between your two strikers and that center attacking mid. Ideally here, you want someone that is nimble, that has got pace, that has got skill moves, weak foot, passing, shooting, that can deliver it all for you. If you don't like the way the movement goes with that one center attacking mid, you can put them on stay forward as well. I want you to pick one center mid to be on stay back while attacking. This is just going to be your anchor, your defensive minded midfielder to break up the counter attack and protect those three centre backs as best as you possibly can. We use Kimmich in this area, stay back while attacking, cover centre. Our right centre mid, this is going to be your more advanced playmaker, the one that wants to get up and down the pitch. Your Gravenberch, your Nkunku, your Kevin De Bruyne. You want this on completely balanced and cover centre. This way they get up and down that pitch and get involved. For your right wing back and your left wing back, you don't have to use traditional fullbacks here. You can actually put someone in to do the job. As long as they've got pace and a physical stature almost on the game, even someone like Mbappe, believe it or not, they can do a job. Have them on balanced and overlap. If you don't have the ability to counter-attack and you do have to build up slowly against this one particular attack with the opponent, just wait for your fullbacks to overlap and be that extra option. You will crucify the 3-5-2, the 4-3-2-1, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow if you give your fullbacks the chance to go ahead and get forward. All of your centre backs are completely left on balance. There is absolutely no changes there. For your keeper, if your keeper is quick enough, comes to crosses and sweeper keeper will also help when you are dealing with any over-the-top through balls or any crosses. Moving on to the custom tactics, the holy grail to this formation to make it click and do everything that you need it to do. We're going to go balanced on our defensive style. Heads up, this is actually going to be one of the more defensive minded tactics that you've ever seen from me, and the reason for that I'll go into in just a second. We're going to go 36 on width here. Why is this? To be honest, we want to be compact, we want to be narrow, we want to make it real difficult to break down for the opponent, and this is the lowest depth that I have released this year. We're going to go 31. Again, the reason for that is we're looking against specific counters to the 4-3-2-1, 3-5-2, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. The less room in behind, the better, because then we can hit on the counter-attack ourselves when we win the ball. You will have your centre mids in front, protecting your centre backs, so just be careful of any finesses or long shots from range. For our counter-attacking style of football, we're going long ball and forward runs here. As I said, you want your strikers that have got pace, that have got the ability to get forward. They go, they're quick. We want that. Long ball and forward runs will help you have that, giving that AI movement available there for you. For our width in this, because it is a fairly narrow formation, we do kind of keep it with that in line with our defensive style. 33 width in the attack, but you will still have that right wing back and left wing back getting up and down the pitch, and they will be your one and only width that you will need. Don't be afraid to cross it in with them. Don't be afraid to just pass the ball into them. You have got your wing backs there available for you. 5 players in box, 1 corners, and 1 free kicks. So the formation is very solid against everything that I have spoken about for you. It's something that you can use from minute 1 should you wish to, but if you notice the opponent is playing the 3-5-2, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, or the 4-3-2-1 10-15 minutes into the game, feel free to switch and change to this. You can also change a few things if you feel like you need to. Again, a reminder for people, they work on new gen and old gen as well for you. Let me know what formation you want to see next in the comment section. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.